Okay, so now we're just going to calculate the area of these three shapes. So if I just open the attribute table, we'll see that I actually, if you're using the shapefile that I gave you, you'll see there's a column that says area, so that'll already be set up, so it's best to use that, but you can add a field like we did in the last video, which was about editing shapes. So basically all you need to do is, you don't need to start an edit session or anything, you just need to click on the area, where it says area, and then right click and do calculate geometry. It will say you're going to edit outside of an edit session, so you just press yes because you want to, just to let you know that you're going to change the results even though you're not editing. And then you can see in calculate geometry you've got the options. You can do perimeter, area, coordinate of centroid, or y coordinate of centroid. If it doesn't have area, then that will probably be because you're using a shapefile that's in geographic coordinate systems, and it can't calculate areas in geographic coordinate systems, but it can calculate the perimeter. But we've got area, so we'll just click on area. It's in a UTM zone 56 south, so that's fine. That's the coordinate system of the shapefile. So you don't want to, you want to use the coordinate system of the data source. And you can change the units to hectares or acres, but we're just going to use square meters. I think is best. So once you've done that, you just press OK, and it will calculate the areas automatically and put them in the table here. One thing to note though is that it's only created the areas for these three shapes because that's all it can calculate. If you were to, for example, you start editing and then you want to add a new shape, so we just add that, and we go stop editing and say yes. We want to save the edits. If when we now open the attribute table, you'll see that we've got this new polygon, which is this one here, but we don't have an area because it doesn't automatically update the areas, so you basically have to do it yourself. You have to go to area, go to calculate geometry, click yes, press OK, and it will calculate all the areas again. So if you edit any of your shapefiles, it also won't update the area, so you need to make sure that basically at the end of your session, just make sure you calculate the geometry again so that any changes you made have been reflected by the area. And that's basically how to calculate areas.